Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to the stream. Happy weekend.
Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from the Sydney.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I'd say bowling first is the sensible option. Put the batters under pressure early and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Welcome to this match between India and Australia. Please welcome the players and umpires as they take to the field.
Lee to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early on to make the batter's life difficult. Ah, that's nice. Good defence.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. Wow, that missed a lot. End of the over. India are 1 for none. The right-on pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another
Hello.
in this over.
Hi, bharosa rakho ho jayega. Thanks for watching.
Got that away nicely.
Please subscribe the channel if you haven't done already.
Good aggressive running, turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back onto the fielders. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
I'm playing in PS5, PlayStation 5.
Three off the over. India are 4 for none. Lee ready to start from the Paddington end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Trouble here. Very good shot there. Nicely played, perfect timing.
Today I'm playing in the hardest mode. Let's see what happens. Only 3 to 4 days I have started playing this game, and
Nice, solid defensive shot.
today I'm playing in the hardest mode.
Six runs added in the over. India are 10 for none. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch. Big dive and out. What a fantastic catch. Brilliant stuff.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score, threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of such quality shouldn't be doing that.
ये आरसी रियल क्रिकेट 24 नहीं है भाई, ये क्रिकेट 24 है जो कि PS5 में खेलते हैं, मोबाइल वाला नहीं है.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 12 for 1. Cuts that off well in the infield. A direct hit and it's gone. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, not many coming from it. McGrath ready to start from the Randwick end. Quick onto that in the infield. Got that away nicely. Couldn't get it through the field. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Lovely shots on drive through the gap. Trouble here. That's the over. India are 22 for 1. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
ওর জন্য তো অপেক্ষা করছেন তুমি কখন এলি?
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
এই মোডটা ভীষণ টাফ ভাই, খুব টাফ। ইয়েস, কালকে রাতে একটা এমনি গেম খেলছিলাম, একটা ম্যাচ রাতের দিকে, তখনও হার্ডে খেলছিলাম, হার্ডেস্ট, এর উপরে কিছু নেই, এর উপরে কাস্টম, আজকেও তাই খেলছি।
Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. doesn't beat the infield. Ooh, through the shot early, and that'll be sore later on. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Well, they'll get back for 3. Well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got 3 in the first place. 7 runs added there. India are 32 for 1.
পাচ্ছি না ভাই, গাভাস্কারকে দিয়ে 10 বল খেলেছে, আমি রানই বার করতে পারিনি। 11 বলে ডাক করে আউট হয়েছে। মেন হচ্ছে বলটা ড্রপ খেয়ে খুব ফাস্ট মুভ করছে, ওই জন্য আমি রোটেট করার টাইম পাচ্ছি না। এটাই হচ্ছে মেন হার্ডের। সারা বাউন্সারই মেরে যাচ্ছে, বাউন্সারই মেরে যাচ্ছে।
Immaculate timing there. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Hello Crazy Grammar, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already.
Through the gap, great shot. End of the over, 7 off it. India are 39 for 1. Johnson ready to start from the Randwick end.
करते हैं भाई वो बाद में, अभी तो नहीं सोचा, सोचूंगा बाद में।
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
A direct hit and it's gone. Johnson needs to get their run-up sorted. Looked like the release was a tad late.
It's too hard to bat, man. Too hard.
Picks the gap perfectly.
A little leg side.
Finally, after 5 to 6 overs, I am able to take a boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. 14 runs added there. India are 53 for 1.
South Africa versus Australia का स्कोर क्या है भाई? What is the result of WTC final? Last innings चल रहा होगा.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
Last innings से 300 और approximate 300 रन चेस कर दिलो. Wow. Finally, a major trophy for South Africa loading. Happy for them, guys. Happy for them.
No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Times that shot to perfection.
Great shot.
दारुण खेलेছে তাহলে সাউথ আফ্রিকা মানতে হবে.
Maybe a bit lucky not to find a fielder.
ইন্ডিয়া ইন্ডিয়া হলে হয়ে যেত শেষ. সেকেন্ড ইনিংসেই হাত তুলে দিত.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything. 6 runs added in that over. India are 59 for 1. Misjudged the pace and they'll have a nice bruise to show off tomorrow morning. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
50 partnership. হ্যাঁ আমার মতো পুরো. Correct.
Good pick up by the fielder, and there's a chance now. That looks gone.
বাজে আউট হলাম.
Oh, great run out.
Bad wicket throw away.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in.
सब टाइप्स का मैचेस ही खेलता हूँ भाई। T20 से स्टार्ट किया था, अभी थोड़ा टेस्ट मैच खेल रहा हूँ देखने के लिए क्या हाल है। मजा आ रहा है टेस्ट खेलने में।
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. End of the over. India are 62 for 2. McGrath ready to start from the Paddington end.
Okay, bro, crazy gamer. I'll try to do that in the next stream. But in this stream, I already scheduled for test match, so I can't change it right now. On the next stream, I'll try to play T20 or T10 maybe. Complete a full game within a stream only.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
একটা বল তুলে মারছি, ভালো লাগছে না টুকটুক করতে।
Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. McGrath kept it tight.
And now on 68 for 2.
অনেকক্ষণ ধরে হাত চুলকাচ্ছিল। শট।
There's a chance with a direct hit.
টাইমিং এর মধ্যে ব্যাক ফুটে সুইচ করতে পারছি না, এত ফাস্ট বল আসছে।
Through the gap, great shot. Five runs added there. India are 73 for 2. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Look at the fielding, no gaps at all.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It's time to play a lofted one. এজি লেগে যাবে। চেষ্টা করি।
Oh, super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
9 runs added in that over. India are 82 for 2. Lee. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Ooh, that's hit them, and on a pacey wicket too. That'll hurt for some time. Poor shot, really lucky. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Playing Brett Lee is so tough, man.
Nice, solid defensive shot. End of the over, 4 off it. India are 86 for 2. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Bang! Bowled, just stunning bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. End of the over, one off. India are 87 for 3. Lee ready to start from the Randwick end. That's got them, a direct hit on the body. Nicely driven again, didn't try to force it, just used all the timing at the disposal and gets the boundary.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Through the gap, great shot.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Unplayable deliveries.
Quick onto that in the infield. Out. No, somehow it's missed everything. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Okay.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Accurate bowling, just the one off.
হ্যাঁ, পেসটা চেঞ্জ হচ্ছে না, হঠাৎ করে একটা ফাস্ট বোলিং থেকে আবার পেস স্পিনারে আসছে, তো ওই জন্য কোনো ডিফিকাল্ট হচ্ছে। আর ভাই আমি ওই পেসে তো আমি ফ্রন্ট ফুট ব্যাক ফুটে সুইচই করতে পারছি না।
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
My target is 300 in the first innings, minimum.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Gone, great reflexes. Wow, brilliant reactions and
Said
what a
batsman
catch.
is gone.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Misses everything.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Six runs added in that over. India are 100 for 4. Dug that out well. No, terrible shot. Times that shot to perfection. End of the over. India are 103 for 4. Lee ready to start.
अरे यार ये
from the
ब्रेडली को
round
हटाओ यार.
end.
तब से बॉलिंग के ही जा रहा है.
That's been skied. Fielder getting under it. This should be out.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
I was lucky in this case, I guess.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter.
Look at the pace,
umpire says that's the first of
148.5. It's illegal, at least in games.
Wow, that missed a lot.
I'm getting no time to switch between front foot and back.
Caught, and one of the easiest catches you'll ever see.
See,
Wow,
another wicket.
brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
The change in pace in every over is creating problem for me. One is pace, another over is spin. So the timing is literally.
Classic cover drive, finds the fielder at cover. Will need a direct hit. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. India are 108 for 5. Picks the gap perfectly. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. India absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers. Couldn't get it through the field. Ouch, looked nasty.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. It whizzed past the batsman, and the umpire says that's the first of 2. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Bang! Bowled, just stunning bowling.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Accurate bowling. Just the one off. India are 113 for 6. doesn't beat the infield. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the batter on impact and it goes all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Good bowling that over. Precise bowling. No real opportunities for the batter. Lee ready to start from the Randwick end. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone. Great reflexes. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
I am disappointed, guys. This Brett Lee and Shane Warne, this pace and spin bowler just destroyed my innings completely.
Fast bowlers coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Out. Good catch. Close to the ground. Didn't time it, and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. through the shot late looked nasty. Big shout from the bowler. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close, might be worth a look.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful. Been bowling well this innings, just needs one more to top it off with a fifer. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. A direct hit and it's gone. Nicely played, perfect timing.
The hardest
End of
Max
another quiet
Music.
over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment. End of the session, and as the players make their way from the field for a short break, I'm off to refocus my core with some light meditation.
Yes.
Johnson ready to start from the Paddington end.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Thin edge. Huge appeal from in front and behind.
Every day I play 2 times on stream and off stream, and every
That's
day
just outrageous.
I am increasing the level. That's why. Yesterday I play hard mode, so today I tried the hardest.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Five runs in that over. India are 134 for 9. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. In the air and cover, takes an easy catch. That total just means the bowlers really have got to be on their game. Feels a really below. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard with the amount of time left in the batting available. They can make this into something really substantial.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. End of the over, 1 off. Australia are 1 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Edged, what a delivery. Over completed, 4 runs added. Australia are 5 for none. Khan ready to start from the Randwick end.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Cuts away and just beats the man behind point. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Dug that out well. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Australia are 11 for none. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Great shot, rode the bounce of the ball nicely and cuts it through point.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. 4 runs added in the over. Australia are 15 for none.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Edged. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over, 1 run coming from it. Australia are 16 for none. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nice, solid defensive shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. End of another stifling over, but they're still in search of that first breakthrough. Khan ready to start from the Randwick end. Thick inside edge there. Good fielding out on the boundary. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. And it's a dead ball there. Perhaps there was some movement in his field of vision. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. No shot offered.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Kept the batters quiet that over. Tight bowling, but no rewards to show for it yet. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
Overstepping just a little too... too eager on that delivery.
A little sloppy on that last delivery. Don't want to be giving away easy runs. Outside edge. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Caught the inside edge. Perfect ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. 4 runs added in the over. Australia are 28 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Oh, they've done it again. They've missed nothing in the deep today. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Perfect bowling change. Anil Kumble break the partnership.
Delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Glanced away, but finds short fine leg. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Just the 1 run off. Australia are 29 for 1. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Quick arm in. That was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary. A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. Australia are 39 for 1.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Two in a row, just sloppy really.
This is the time as a bowler where you need to put those last few deliveries behind you and focus on the basics.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Full ball and flicked off the pads nicely. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Something has them spooked. No delivery offered there. End of the over, 6 off it. Australia are 45 for 1. Couldn't get it through the field. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Nice, solid defensive shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. 4 runs added in the over. Australia are 49 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Well batted, 4 runs off the over. Australia are 53 for 1. Outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Australia are 55 for 1. Finds the fielder with that shot. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
59 for 1.
Picks the gap perfectly. That really doesn't feel like enough runs on this pitch. There's real pressure on the bowlers now to get some early wickets. As the openers get ready, they're only slightly behind. The bowlers will hope for an early breakthrough or two to make their modest lead seem even more daunting.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Dug that out well. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. A direct hit and it's gone. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
New batter coming out, but will be starting at the non-striker's end. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Wow, that missed the lot. End of the over, 1 off. India are 1 for 1. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Nicked it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nicely played. Perfect timing. That's a great strike. Opened the face up and lofted over square for a 6. Such a tough shot to pull off.
Brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flies to the boundary for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Eight runs added in that over. India are 9 for 1. Lee ready to start from the Randwick end. Misses everything.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Through the gap, great shot. Trouble here. Took off, but a quick call of no by the non-striker. Good decision there. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Two runs added. India are 11 for 1. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Oh no, what a chance, but that's racing to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. On to the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. That's the end of the over, and nicely bowled. McGrath ready to start from the Paddington end. Bowl in, played the wrong line, and off they go.
Well, they lose the second wicket, and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Quick onto that in the infield. McGrath with a wicket maiden could shift momentum here for his team. Johnson ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Gone. Good work catching that one.